Connecting your domain name to Shopify might seem technical, maybe even intimidating, especially if you've never touched DNS settings before. You might be thinking, what if I break something? What if I mess up my site? What even is an A record? But here's the truth. Connecting your domain is actually straightforward once you understand what you are doing. What's up guys, my name is Kyle, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through it step by step in the simplest way possible, because this step is important. If you don't connect your custom domain properly, your store stays on a temporary URL that looks like yourstorename.myshopify.com. And while that works technically, it doesn't build authority, and it definitely doesn't look like a serious brand. A clean custom domain like yourbrand.com instantly increases credibility, makes your store easier to remember, improves marketing performance, and positions your business as legitimate. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to connect a domain that you bought from GoDaddy, Namecheap, Google Domains, or any registrar, how to update your DNS correctly, how to verify the connection inside Shopify, how to secure your store with SSL, and how to set your custom domain as your primary domain. By the end of this video, your store will be fully connected and ready for customers. Let's jump into the dashboard. Before we click anything, I want you to understand why this step matters. Beyond just it looks nicer. Your domain is your digital storefront address. It's what customers type into their browser. It's what they see in ads, and trust online is fragile. If someone clicks your ad and lands on coolbrand123.myshopify.com, it subconsciously feels temporary. It feels like a test store. But when they land on coolbrand.com, it feels established. This small detail impacts conversion rates, customer confidence, email marketing performance, brand recall, and even SEO consistency. And when you scale with paid traffic, trust signals like this directly affect profitability. So connecting your domain isn't just cosmetic, it's foundational. If you have not signed up to Shopify yet, use our Shopify Mastery link in the description below. Now let's actually do it. First, log into your Shopify admin dashboard. Once you're in Shopify, in the bottom left corner, you will find Settings. In the left column, scroll down until you find Domains. This is where Shopify manages everything related to your store's web address. Right now, you will see your default domain listed, the myshopify.com version. So as you can see, my one is 21cosmetics2.myshopify.com. To connect your own domain, click Connect Existing. Now Shopify will ask you to enter the domain name that you purchased. Type it exactly as it appears without the https://. For example, yourbrand.com. So I will add my domain 21cosmetics.store. Once you have added your domain, click Next. At this point, Shopify will show you instructions about updating DNS records. This is where many beginners get confused. So let's slow down and break it down clearly. What are DNS settings? DNS stands for Domain Name System. Think of it like a translator. When someone types yourbrand.com into their browser, DNS tells the internet, hey, where is this website actually hosted? Right now, your domain provider doesn't automatically know that your website is hosted on Shopify. So we have to update two small settings that tell your domain, point this website to Shopify servers. We're going to update the A record and the CNAME record, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Now open a new tab and go to where you purchased your domain. This could be GoDaddy, Namecheap, Google Domains, Cloudflare, or any other registrar. Once you have logged into your account, once you find your domain, you want to look for something that says Manage. On other platforms, it could say DNS Settings, Manage DNS, Advanced DNS, or Domain Management. Every provider names it slightly different, but you're looking for DNS controls. Once you're there, you will see a list of records. Don't worry, we're only changing two things. So on Namecheap, you then need to go to Advanced Settings, and if I scroll to the bottom, I will see all my records. So firstly, we need to find the A record. So on mine, I do not have A record, so I will simply select Add New Record and select A record. For the host, you want to type @ and the IP address should be changed to 23.227.38.65. This is Shopify's server IP address. Ecommerce. What this does is tell your domain when someone visits yourbrand.com, send them to Shopify. If there are multiple A records pointing elsewhere, simply remove the extras. You want only one A record pointing to Shopify's IP. Once you have made the necessary changes, make sure you save it. Now find the record labeled CNAME. So I will go and add a new record and select CNAME. Edit it so that it points to shops.myshopify.com. This ensures that both your brand.com and www.yourbrand.com work properly. Once you have added in those details, make sure you save the changes. Now find the record labeled CNAME. If you do not see it, simply select Add New Record, scroll down to CNAME record, and change the host to www. And where it says target, type in shops.myshopify.com. Once you have added in those details, make sure that you save your work. And that's it, 2 changes. That's the entire technical process. Now here's something critical. DNS changes are not always instant. Sometimes they update within 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes they can take up to 24 hours. This is called DNS propagation. So if Shopify doesn't immediately say connected, don't panic. It just means the internet hasn't fully updated it yet. Now let's go back to Shopify. So you want to go back to settings and make sure you are on the domains page. Shopify will automatically attempt to verify your DNS records. If everything is correct, you'll see your domain marked as connected. If it still says connecting, give it some time and refresh later. Once connected, Shopify automatically issues an SSL certificate for your domain. You don't have to manually install anything. And this is huge. SSL adds the little lock icon in the browser bar, which tells customers this site is secure. Without SSL, customers will see a warning message, and that absolutely kills trust. Thankfully, Shopify handles this for you automatically. Now that your domain is connected, there's one final step. Click on your newly connected domain and set it as your primary domain. So simply select your new domain, go down to type and select change, and select it as your primary domain and then change domain type. This ensures that all traffic is redirected to your branded URL. Why does this matter? Because if someone types yourbrand.myshopify.com, Shopify will automatically redirect them to yourbrand.com. This keeps your branding consistent and avoids SEO duplication issues. Now your store officially runs on your custom domain. You're live. If you haven't bought a domain yet, Shopify makes this extremely easy. Instead of selecting Connect Existing, you will go next to it and select Buy New Domain. You can then type the domain that you would like to buy and then search for it. When you purchase directly inside Shopify, no DNS setup is required, no manual IP configuration, and no CNAME updates. It connects automatically. For beginners who want the simplest possible setup, this is often the best option. Let's quickly go over some of the most common issues that people run into. The first mistake is entering in the wrong IP address in the A record. Make sure it is exactly 23.227.38.65. No extra numbers, no typos. The second mistake is forgetting to update the CNAME for www. Without that, www.yourbrand.com may not work. The third step is having multiple A records. You only want one pointing to Shopify. And the fourth mistake is impatience. DNS sometimes just needs time. Now that your domain is connected, your store feels legitimate. And that matters more than most beginners realize. Because once you start running paid ads, building email lists, collaborating with influencers, creating branded packaging, your domain becomes your identity. And customers remember your domain. They type it directly, they share it. It becomes an asset, and assets build businesses. If you haven't launched your Shopify store yet, make sure to use the Shopify Mastery link in the description below. When you use our link, you can get your first month for just $1 and earn up to $10,000 in store credit, which is an incredible opportunity if you're serious about building your store the right way. Connecting your domain to Shopify isn't that complicated. It just requires understanding what you're doing. Today we covered why domains matter, how to update an A record, how to update your CNAME record, how to verify inside Shopify, how to set your primary domain, and how to avoid common mistakes. This is one of the foundational steps in building a real brand. If this tutorial helped, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Shopify Mastery for more step-by-step tutorials designed to help you grow faster and avoid beginner mistakes. Just so you know, this is an affiliate link, which means we may earn a small referral fee at no extra cost to you. Using those links helps support the channel so we can continue bringing you free step-by-step content just like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.